మరిన్ని ఇంట్రెస్టింగ్ వీడియోస్ కోసం మా సోషల్ పోస్ట్ ఛానల్ కు సబ్స్క్రైబ్ చేసుకోండి. ఇన్స్టెంట్ అప్డేట్స్ కోసం కింద ఉన్న బెల్ ఐకాన్ ప్రెస్ చేయండి.
Hi madam, how are you?
Hi, I'm good. How are you?
Yeah, fine. First of all, congratulations. Movie మంచి సక్సెస్ అయ్యింది.
Thank you.
How are you feeling? ఎలా ఫీల్ అవుతున్నారు?
Chala manchi feeling. So it feels good when your work is appreciated. When your first movie, your acting is appreciated. I've been getting so many messages, so many tweets and everything about my acting and my fight sequence and stuff. So all in all, the movie is doing very well. So I'm very happy.
Before that, how you got offer? అంటే ఎలా వచ్చింది మూవీ ఆఫర్?
Yeah, so actually an agency had approached me and they said that there is one audition for a Telugu movie, and I was like, Naku Telugu theliyadu, so how can I give it? But I was like, you know what, I love acting, so might as well give it a shot. And I tried it, and the first scene in the audition, they had asked me to play a role of a boy. So in my mind I thought it would be a tomboyish girl,
yeah.
You know, who would be rough and tough. So I said okay. So I quickly YouTubed Ranveer Singh's dialogue from Bajirao Mastani, and I went ahead and I said it. And then after that they said that 4-5 lines you'll have to say in Telugu. I said there to matlab over, finished, no chance I'm going to make it. However, I said it, and 2 days later I got a call saying that you're shortlisted, come to Hyderabad.
After coming here, and it was Jamba Lakidi Pamba. అంటే ఇది ఆల్రెడీ ఇట్ వాజ్ అ బిగ్ హిట్ ప్రీవియస్లీ బిఫోర్ 10 years బ్యాక్ 15 years బ్యాక్ జంబ లకడి బంబ వాజ్ అ బిగ్ హిట్ మూవీ, చాలా పెద్ద హిట్ సినిమా. ఆ సినిమాలో మీరు యాక్ట్ చేస్తున్నారు. వెన్ దే నరేట్ ఏ స్టోరీ, డిడ్ యూ వాచ్ దట్ ప్రీవియస్ జంబ లకడి బంబ మూవీ?
Yes, so when I was given this project, I had a lot of homework to do. So the number one list, I had a list of movies that I had to watch. Number one was Jamba Lakidi Pamba. So when I watched it and I came off to office, I asked them that is it a sequel? Is it a remake? Is it, you know, all the souls getting changed and everything? And they're like, there's nothing to do with the old movie. It's just the title that is being reused. Other than that, there is no similarity in the movie. So over the time after shooting the movie, I realized that Jamba Lakidi Pamba in our movie is the magic word that Posani Garu used. So and that is how the name was fixed as Jamba Lakidi Pamba. Other than that, there is no similarity. So like all the audiences, even I had the same you know, question and same doubt that is it the old movie, is it remake? But absolutely no, it's like a brand new film altogether.
In this movie, ఈ సినిమాలో హీరో శ్రీనివాస్ రెడ్డి గారు, ఈజ్ ఎ వెరీ ఎక్స్పీరియన్స్డ్ యాక్టర్, చాలా ఎక్స్పీరియన్స్ ఉన్న యాక్టర్, అండ్ యు ఆర్ న్యూ టు దిస్ మూవీ ఇండస్ట్రీ, అండ్ ఆయనతో వర్క్ చేయడం ఎలా అనిపించింది?
I was very scared. I came with a lot of preconceived notions. I thought, you know, such an experienced actor, not just Srinivas Garu, all of them, you know, Posani Garu, Venala Kishore, everybody was so, he has been there, done that. So when I came, I was very scared, but I realized that all of them were so grounded. Not once did I ever feel that, oh, I'm a newcomer, or, you know, I do not fit in. They all made me feel very welcomed, very comfortable. And of course, because they are so experienced, I had to give my 200% in the movie, because I play a very important role. If I did not give my 200%, then I would be lost somewhere. So for them to give 100% and for me to match up to their 100% was by me giving 200%. And they appreciated that. They are like, oh, she's a hardworking, dedicated girl. Which is why there was no difficulty ever on set.
And ఈ మూవీలో కూడా మీరు బాయ్ లాగా యాక్ట్ చేస్తారు. యూ యాక్టెడ్ యాజ్ ఎ బాయ్ ఇన్ ఫ్యూ సీన్స్. ఈ సీన్ చేస్తున్నప్పుడు అంటే మీరు అంటే ముందే ఏమన్నా ప్రిపేర్ అయ్యారా? అంటే అబ్బాయిలు ఇలా యాక్ట్ చేస్తారు, ఇలా యాక్ట్ చేయాలి, లేకపోతే మీరు శ్రీనివాస్ రెడ్డి గారు కానీ లేకపోతే డైరెక్టర్ కానీ వీళ్ళు ఏమైనా హెల్ప్ చేసారా?
Yeah, of course. So when I was narrated the story, the first thing I asked Manu Garu is that, are you sure you want me to do it? Because for a debutant, for a newcomer to get such a challenging role, and not just challenging in the way that it's like a normal character, your entire soul is changing in the movie. and you have Srinivas Reddy opposite you.
Opposite, yeah.
So if you do not give your best, the movie is not going to work,
Yeah.
you know, because it's like everybody's effort makes the movie go up. So it was very challenging, it was very difficult for me, and it's not just any gender soul swap, it's a swap between two characters. So I had to only and only picturize Varun's character, that is Srinivas Reddy Garu's character in the movie. So I had to go through all of his movies. Raja the Great, Gitanjali, Jayam Yunishamyu, I've gone through all of those movies. Then even on set when he was shooting, I had to just sit behind the monitor and see his mannerisms in the first half, like little things. And it was a great opportunity for me, you know, because I got to play something that I could probably never imagine doing in my normal regular life. So I keep saying that in this movie, Jamba Lakidi Pamba, I've done things worth 10 movies. You know, action sequences, dancing, special song, everything. So yeah.
And working with J.B. Murali Krishna Garu, your director, how he narrated a story and ఎలా మిమ్మల్ని కన్విన్స్ చేసాడు ఒక అబ్బాయిలాగా యాక్ట్ చేయాలని చెప్పేసి, అండ్ హౌ ఈ ట్రీటెడ్ ఇన్ ది సెట్స్, ఎలా ఉండింది ఆయనతో వర్క్ చేయడం?
So in my mind, I always thought that directors means that they are the, you know, most angriest person on set.
Exactly.
Because of course they are the captain of the ship. They have all the whatever
pressures
they say.
And everything.
Yes, it's the final call. So in my mind, I always had this picture that if I don't perform well, the director will yell, "Oh my God, what are you doing? And you don't know acting, go back." And I was very scared. So one day, 2 day, 3rd day, I saw Manu Garu, like he was the most calmest person on set. Like so relaxed, so calm. I don't think ever in the 45 days schedule that we had, ever has he lost his you know, mind, his patience. Never. It was always like, okay, fine, cool, you know, one more take, no stress. And I don't think we've given more than 5 takes in this movie, because he had the vision. He knew what he wanted, which is very important as a director, because you save a lot of time, you save a lot of effort. He told us that this is what I want, this is how it's going to be picturized. He would explain the actors, he would explain the camera person, everybody. So all in all, it was a very nicely, you know, put team effort for all of us. But he was great, yeah, he was amazing. And you need somebody as calm, as polite, and it was a beautiful experience.
అండి, ఈ మూవీలో మీరు ఆల్రెడీ మ్యారేజ్ అయిన అమ్మాయి క్యారెక్టర్ చేశారు. ఇట్ వాజ్ ఏ డెబ్యూ మూవీ ఆఫ్ యూ అండ్ యు ఆర్ టూ యంగ్. అంటే మీరు ఈ సినిమా మ్యారేజ్ అమ్మాయి క్యారెక్టర్ చేస్తే మళ్ళీ ఆఫర్స్ వస్తాయని, అంటే చాలామంది హీరోయిన్స్ మ్యారేజ్ చేసుకున్న, అంటే మ్యారేజ్ అయిన క్యారెక్టర్ చేస్తే మళ్ళీ ఆఫర్స్ రావు, వచ్చిన అదే రోల్ వస్తుందని చాలామంది హీరోయిన్స్ అనుకుంటారు. అండ్ మీరు అలా ఏమైనా భయపడ్డారా, మరి నాకు ఆఫర్స్ ఏమి రావేమో?
So when I was narrated the story, in my mind, of course, I was, you know, it's a married role, what later. But I've realized that there is no rules in the film industry. Nobody has written it that if you do a married role, you will not get another better role in the future. Or if you work with so and so actor, you will not get a role in the future. I mean, everybody has their own opinion. Everybody says whatever they have to say. Ultimately, it's your choice. And I feel that I've given 100% justice to this role. And if people look at me and they are like, oh, she's a good actor, and if she could, at this age, at my age, perform the character of a married woman, not just married woman, a character of a man also, with the action sequences and everything, then maybe she's a good actor. And maybe we can give her like another role. And I don't think that's going to be a problem.
That too, you did so many scenes like a boy. In this entire scenes, మీకు టఫెస్ట్ సీన్ ఏదనిపించింది?
The toughest scene was one particular scene where the boy's character, that is Varun's character inside me, and Pallavi characters inside Srinivas Garu, we have a very big fight, okay, and I come drunk because I've gone partying and I've drank a lot and I've entered the house. So for me to act as a boy anyway was difficult, but to act as a boy who is drunk and fight with the opposite character and everything, that was very challenging. And in that particular scene I had to smoke for the first time, and I don't smoke, I'm not a smoker, and my mother was on said that day. And it was so embarrassing, but she understood. She's like, this is what your character needs to do in the moment, so you have to. You can't be like, no, I can't do this, I can't do that. So that was a very challenging particular scene, which hopefully is looking very well in the
movie. ఈ మూవీ ప్రొడ్యూసర్స్ రవి గారు అండ్ జోజో గారు ఎటువంటి సపోర్ట్ ఉండేది వాళ్ళ దగ్గర నుండి మీకు?
They were very nice. You know, it was just like a family. If ever I needed anything, if I ever wanted to, like, you know, I was craving some particular kind of food, I used to always tell them, and they used to always be like, you know, I keep joking, like Jojo is very young to be a father, but I keep joking with all of them, like, you know, you all have literally become like second, third fathers to me, because of course I had very, I heard a lot of things about you know, like Tollywood industry and what all happens and
happening
stuff
now,
but to my surprise, on this particular set, I can talk about Jamba Lakidi Pamba because I've been a part of it. Not once have I ever felt uncomfortable.
Okay.
And especially now, because I'm a newcomer. It's my first movie. So technically, this is the time where all of those things can happen. You know, because you're new. Even if you try to speak out, nobody's going to listen to you because nobody knows you. But with me, I've never experienced that with these people. All of them are so nice and so genuine people, pure-hearted, with only one intention of making a good movie. And that is something that, you know, I was really, really happy about. Like Ravi Garu and Jojo Garu, both of them were brilliant.
And what was your acting background? Previously, అంటే ఏదన్నా మూవీలో చేశారా లేకపోతే ఇక్కడ అంటే యాక్టింగ్ ఎక్కడ నేర్చుకున్నారు?
So I started off with theatre. My base is from theatre and I'm a theatre artist. And after that, I got one Gujarati movie. Then I decided I want to finish my graduation because that's very important. I finished my graduation last year and then I'm here.
ఇప్పుడు present which you told now only, present నడుస్తున్న టాపిక్ టాలీవుడ్లో అదర్ లాంగ్వేజెస్ హీరోయిన్స్ వచ్చి ఇక్కడ లోకల్ తెలుగు వాళ్ళ ఆఫర్స్ కొట్టేస్తున్నారు, కేవలం తెలుగు వాళ్ళకే ఆఫర్స్ ఇవ్వాలి అండ్ అదర్ లాంగ్వేజెస్ వాళ్ళకి తీసుకోకూడదని కూడా ఒక ఇష్యూ నడుస్తుంది. వాట్ యు టెల్ అబౌట్ దట్?
You know, it's all about your talent. At least according to me, your talent speaks volumes about you. Doesn't matter what nationality or what caste or where you are from. If you're a talented person, you will find place for yourself anywhere. Otherwise, if it's become like a topic of discussion that, you know, oh, she's not from here, she's from, you know, somewhere else and she's come here and she's working. Probably people might just get one movie, two movie based on the fact that maybe they are from other places. But if you're not talented, you cannot survive. In order to survive anywhere, not just in the filmmaking industry, I'm talking about a general perspective. If you're good at a particular thing, if you're good at working at a 9-to-5 job, you will excel. There people will not ask you that, oh, you're from Punjab or oh, you're from Chennai. Nothing like that. You're a good person, you're good at your work, which is why we'll hire you. So similarly, also in the film industry and in the South industry, if you're a good actor, people will appreciate you. Initially, they will have their own opinions. Oh, she's not from here. But if you're good, there's no scope of people not accepting you.
అండ్ ఈ సినిమాకి మీరు ఫస్ట్ సీన్ కెమెరా ముందుకు వచ్చిన తర్వాత ఫస్ట్ డైలాగ్ ఏది ఈ సినిమాలో? మీరు అది ఆ డైలాగ్ కోసం ఎన్ని టేకులు తీసుకున్నారు?
So the first, I couldn't sleep, okay, that night when we had the first scene, and we had a scene with Srinivas Garu and Posani Garu, and there so I was like gone. You know, two big people, what will I do? But I did a lot of homework, I did a lot of you know, previous reading, so I knew my dialogues very well. For the next 5 days of shoot, I had it by heart. Like if you could wake me up from the sleep and make me say the dialogue, I would say it.
Okay.
Because I'm very like, I don't know, I just love being very prepared in general, and especially if I have to prove myself, I would to go to any limits to prove myself. And of course, you know, people were scared that, oh, new girl, how will she perform, what will she do? And I was like, first day only I will show everybody that I can perform well.
Okay.
And I by hearted all the dialogues. And the first day we went, it was I was called early, 6 o'clock, and we started at around 10. We had other scenes going on. My scene came at 10 o'clock. And I just went and I said, okay, fine, let's just go ahead and do it.
Sure.
And they said, come on, action. And I said my dialogue, and in one take it was okayed.
In first
take it was okay. And everybody on set is just looking at me. That
what was that dialogue?
I still remember. It says like Goa Road Pramadhamlo Mrityu Chendna Pramukh Hyderabad lawyer Thana Bharya. So that was the dialogue, and without any prompting, without anything. And that is the day even Srinivas Garu, he realized that this girl is good, you know, and we became a team. Yeah, so that was quite iconic.
Apart from movie, how was the Telugu audience? How they receiving you? And I think you got so many tweets, so many phone calls, so many messages. ఎలా ఉంది అంటే ఇక్కడ వాతావరణం ఎలా ఉంది?
When our trailer was released the first time with Nani Garu, I was going through the comments, okay, and there were a few comments which were not very pleasant. They were like, who is she, blah 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 blah, not very nice. And I read those and I felt so bad, you know. I was like, oh God, maybe the people will not accept me, maybe I'm not good enough in my mind. But I knew that I've given my 100% to the movie. But I said sometimes that's not enough, right? Because you can't go and tell every person or expect every person to like you.
Yeah.
Then I just sat with myself and my mother, and we were just talking, and we're like, once you're in the film industry, you put yourself out there, and then people have their opinions, good or bad, you know, beautiful or ugly, they have their opinions, and you have to deal with it. And we're like, at the moment, if they have something to say, we can't say anything because you're a public personality now. Wait for the movie to release and see how the public responds. And oh my God, it's changed like 360 degrees. Like I'm getting constant tweets. My Instagram is like blasting constantly, and everybody is appreciating my work, and everyone's like, it's your first movie, and we are loving, you know, everything that you've done. And people are like, we want you to be here, we want to see more of your work, and that is in itself such a good feeling.
ఇప్పుడు మీరు ఆల్రెడీ తెలుగులో చేశారు, ఇప్పుడు ప్రెజెంట్ ఇక్కడున్న హీరోల గురించి మీకు తెలిసే ఉంటుంది. తెలుగులో మీ ఫేవరెట్ హీరో ఎవరు?
I have like my personal favorite is Prabhas. Yes, I love Prabhas because like, of course I've watched a lot of Telugu movies, but the biggest hit of Telugu industry was definitely Bahubali. And that man has just carried it on his shoulders, you know, and he is like my favorite. But after coming here, I've seen a lot of other movies, I've seen a lot of work. I like so many people, Mahesh Babu, Pawan Kalyan, Junior NTR, Ravi Teja, there are too many people. Allu Arjun, that was the movie Na Peru Surya I saw. So I really like all of their work, and I really like the way that they portray themselves, and they're like, you know, major fan following. So many people love them. So yeah.
అంటే ఈ హీరోస్ లో ఎవరితో యాక్ట్ చేయాలనుకుంటున్నారు?
I would love to work with
Only
them.
Prabhas.
No. Prabhas is too busy now. But yes, I mean, if I would get an opportunity to work with them, it would be like a dream
come true. And coming to directors, with who, ఏ డైరెక్టర్ తో మీరు యాక్ట్ చేయాలనుకుంటున్నారు?
రాజమౌళి.
ఓన్లీ ఐ థింక్ మీరు బాహుబలి చూసి ప్రభాస్ తో యాక్ట్ చేయాలి, రాజమౌళి డైరెక్షన్ లో చేయాలి.
His office is here only. After this, if you want to go and tell him,
at least ఈ వీడియో చూసి అన్న ఆఫర్ ఇస్తారని చెప్పేసి.
No, other than that, Sukumar is very nice. I've seen the director of Mahanati. Amazing, like just
Aswin.
Yes, amazing movies. And the thing with directors is they're not very they don't really come out that much. People don't know directors as much as we do know actors and actresses and stuff. But since the time I've come here, I've just been following all directors, you know. Ravi Garu had come for our promo launch, and and his F2 is also it started. Yes. So I'm constantly following all of the directors and I'm seeing what work is happening and stuff. But it's them. Ultimately, it's the directors'
decision.
Who make the movies what the movies are.
Are you getting any new projects? Projects?
Yes, I'm getting good narrations of some really amazing scripts. And hopefully I shall announce soon.
Why can't you announce now? Because it was not confirmed.
It is confirmed. There are a few projects that are confirmed. But I'm just waiting for the right time. Because at the moment it's all about Jamba Lakidi Pamba. Yes, because it's this movie that has brought me to this industry. So I have to do justice to my first baby. And then I can talk about others. So at the moment it's all about Jamba Lakidi Pamba, and as soon as the time is correct, I'll definitely announce.
Do you want to say anything about public?
Yes. So Jamba Lakidi Pamba is out in the theatres, and it would mean a lot to all of us if you could go and watch it. It's a family entertaining movie, and please do not compare it with the old Jamba Lakidi Pamba. That was the cult classic. We've nowhere tried to have any similarities with that movie. This is a brand new, fresh movie for your entire family. So please go and watch it.
Thank you very much for your valuable time, and hope you will act and entertain us in few more Telugu movies.
Definitely.
And ఇంకా ఇలాంటి తెలుగు మూవీస్ ఎన్నో చేసి మమ్మల్ని ఎంటర్టైన్ చేయాలి, అండ్ డిఫరెంట్ క్యారెక్టర్స్ చేయాలి. దట్టు డిబేట్ మూవీలోనే మీరు అబ్బాయి క్యారెక్టర్ చేశారు. ఇట్ వాజ్ సో గ్రేట్. అండ్ ఇలాంటి మూవీస్ ఎన్నో చేయాలని చెప్పేసి నేను మనస్ఫూర్తిగా కోరుకుంటున్నాను. థ్యాంక్ యూ వెరీ మచ్.
మరిన్ని ఇంట్రెస్టింగ్ వీడియోస్ కోసం మా సోషల్ పోస్ట్ ఛానల్ కు సబ్స్క్రైబ్ చేసుకోండి. ఇన్స్టెంట్ అప్డేట్స్ కోసం కింద ఉన్న బెల్ ఐకాన్ ప్రెస్ చేయండి.